How you doing, everybody? This is Ace Thunder. Welcoming you to Friday, March 18th, 2011 edition of Thunder's Thoughts. This version right here is well because this is Friday, but it's warm as shit outside. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna sit on a Friday night after waiting for a SmackDown repeat to come on and all that bullshit. Um, I remember saying on a previous broadcast how you know what I'm saying I wasn't gonna do it on a Friday. Well, the way it works out, especially with Justin.tv, is that they play the SmackDown repeats. I mean the SmackDown pre I forgot what they call that shit, but they pretty much play it, before it comes on some international shit. And I figure I actually just watched it Friday morning, so I can pretty much talk about last night's Impact, and I can talk about tonight's SmackDown. And it's 11:18 a.m. 'cause I gotta get ready for school. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss class, and I damn sure don't want to come home from school on a Friday afternoon, warm as hell, and talk about wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want to go out and shit. Forget about that. But all the same, oh my God, I got my notes. I'm definitely gonna try to give you an hour and some change. About wrestling, about pretty much the weekend, the week that was. Jeff Hardy's high ass stumbled down that goddamn ramp and tried to come in there and wrestle for that belt. And what was amazing, what was amazing was pretty much right away on right away when Impact started. I beg your pardon. I'm still kind of getting things set up with my live broadcast. So I'm starting off the show. I don't know, kind of distracted. I'm trying to get this thing with the thing. I really gotta get anybody listening to this. Do not buy an HP. I didn't even buy an HP. It was just a simple fact that my computer was messed up, and when I went to get it fixed, they couldn't fix it, so they backed up my computer and put it onto an HP, and this HP is the absolute shit. I had an IBM ThinkPad. My IBM ThinkPad goes faster than it does things better. All right. Mind you, I'm still getting the screen set up. I think I'm probably just gonna edit this out, so it's not even gonna. I'll leave like a nice empty space somewhere so I can just start from there. So you won't even know how long this is gonna take. Oh my God, I got the advertising on my page. I can't even see my own shit. This is ridiculous. It says ad will end in 14 seconds, but the shit didn't even end. It didn't end. It's stuck at 14. Yeah, fucking break. Oh man. Piece of shit computer. Yeah, this might take me a minute. It's 11:20, so I want to get cracking with this. Alright. Loading. You know what the hell with it. I'm just gonna get started. Let that thing do what the fuck it does. Take forever. Alright, yeah, when Impact started, it was funny because yeah, Sting came and the first thing he did was bring the right goddamn belt. He actually had the ugly ass Divas title. You know what I mean? The pretty much the crack dog. Yo, how you gonna have the crackhead championship? Jeff Hardy, the crackhead champ, with the crackhead belt, man. Come on with that bullshit, man. The drug belt, man. You high as a motherfucker. It was kind of well anyway. As soon as Impact started, yeah, Sting comes to the ring. It was interesting what he said was that because I figured it was gonna be another one of those generic TNA impacts where it starts with Hogan and Bischoff, pretty much taking up camera time and putting themselves over and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And Sting comes out first, but he's like, he actually says, that was messed up. He actually says, well, before this becomes a Hogan and Bischoff hour, the Hogan and Bischoff show. And I'm like, yeah, yo, that's exactly what that shit is. It's the Hogan and Bischoff. It's ridiculous. Yo, that shit is some straight bullshit. It was even what bugged me out was that Hogan is really so set on trying to put his old ass the fuck over that he actually cut to Brooke and his wife in the audience. And of course his wife, you wanna call it a wife, you know what I mean, is like damn near Brooke's age. Like, they pretty much put them next to each other, in my opinion, just to kind of show that his wife is as young as his damn daughter. And it's like, first of all, that's just disgusting anyway. You're an old, wrinkly, turkey chicken neck looking motherfucker. You over here with a 30-year-old wife. That ain't no wife. That's a nasty bitch down to fuck a old ass man for some money. And actually, I don't get it, man. That shit is ridiculous. But what else happened? Anderson, he lame as hell, yo. That dude really tries to push. Yo, it's hard to get into that. Yo, that whole I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole. That whole shit. Him and Hogan going back and forth. That shit is just terrible. Like, and Hogan, he is literally a old fucking fogey in that damn ring. What did he tell Sting? He told Sting, he said, if you don't like it, you can put that in your pipe. You can put that in your stinger pipe and smoke it. And I'm like, what? You can put that in your pipe and smoke it? I mean, TNA is the organization where they actually say ass. Like Hogan, that same promo he called Anderson an asshole, but then goes back to Sting with his old fogey ass and says you could put that in your stinger pipe and smoke it. I'm like, oh my god, you old fucking raggedy old piece of shit. That shit is awful, man. And speaking of old pieces of shit in TNA trying to put they bullshit over, it was what was this? I'm bugging out because what is it? That whole Jeff Jarrett Karen Angle thing where it's like 1 minute it's silly and it's a joke, but then the next minute they're trying to push that shit like Edge, Lita, and fucking Matt Hardy. I don't get that. So I'm like, they had an in-ring segment where Kurt brings a present and then he flips out. He flips out on Jeff Jarrett and gets on some crazy shit. And I'm thinking, I've seen this before. I'm always waiting for Jeff Jarrett to switch back into some comical shit where they're acting like, this shit's a joke. And I'm like, that's usually before and after they're talking about how fucked up this angle is as an embarrassment to their children. And then I'm like, y'all go back and then make that shit some silly ass kid shit. I don't. Somebody fucking explain that shit to me, man. I don't get that at all. Am I even playing? I might have to record this shit, then just play it after. I don't know what the hell's going on. God, my fucking computer is the shit. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, yo, and I'm bugging out because how not over is fucking Jeff Jarrett? If alright, Kurt Angle gives Jeff Jarrett a present. It's a guitar, but it's supposed to be some kind of a peace offering because it's a guitar, but it's a guitar with with pretty much the whole American whatchamacallit kind of thing going on, the whole American flag kind of deal. You know what I mean? Like Kurt Angle's tights. He holds it up. Jeff Jarrett holds it up, and Kurt Angle holds his hand up with it, takes it out of his hand and hits him with it. But the fucked up thing is that when Jeff Jarrett holds up something about the fans, I don't know what it was, but something about them holding up a piece of wood with an American theme to it. When he held up the guitar, the crowd went ho on some Hacksaw Jim Duggan shit, and I'm like, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, you you fucked up that whole entire company damn near worse than Hulk Hogan has, longer than he has, by trying to get your bitch ass over. You got a whole company you fucking up to push your shit, Jeff Jarrett. In the middle of this fucked up ass angle you're doing, it's a joke. It's like this. How bad are you trying to get fucking heated? It's like, hey, I'm fucking Kurt Angle's, I'm fucking Kurt Angle's wife, and I'm putting this kiss through the shit. Hate me, please hate me. Give me some heat, give me some heat. Come on, give me. It's like that shit is just pathetic, yo. It's like, how the fuck? Oh man, yo, TNA, yeah, that shit is fucking pathetic. That whole Immortal shit. They had a match between, what was it? I think the only three people left in Immortal that are actual wrestlers. I mean, I think what Hernandez and the other guy, but the only guys in Fortune, I mean, in Immortal that are wrestlers are Gunnar Murphy, two off-brand motherfuckers, please, and Rob Big for Nothing can't even fucking wrestle and can't even get his big jacked up ass over, Rob Terry and shit, and this shit is just like, and then. And it was for, I guess, the television title. Like, Eric Bischoff pretty much says, you three guys are going to wrestle each other for the belt. Which made no fucking sense. They're a faction. Can you imagine a Nexus fighting amongst each other for a belt? This shit was fucking ridiculous. Bad. I mean, I guess Immortal's looking like, besides three people nobody gives a fuck about, fucking cast members, people probably backstage kissing ass and yeah, put me in a faction. Help me, come on, help me. I'm just like, this shit's fucking pitiful, son. Get the fuck out of here. And then after whoever, I don't even. It wasn't even the guy we know about, that Rob Terry guy, but one of them other motherfuckers won it, and then Bischoff comes out and gives a little bullshit approval, and it's like, Nick, you're the only person clapping for this, boy. How you gonna remind me that you're the only person who thinks this shit's fucking good? Go come out and clap and applaud this shit. You're the only person who thinks this shit is good. How you gonna remind me that bullshit? Damn, yo. So pretty much it was Immortal, and Immortal. But then you add Bully Ray and Hernandez, and it's like, oh my God, fucking cast members, man. You really fucking up this entire company for this bullshit right here, man. And then whatchamacallit, what else happened? Oh yeah, yo, it took from the time the shit came on, it took damn near until it took damn near until like the Pope did this stupid ass angle, this bit in the ring where he was he supposed, I guess he's really supposed to be a pope. He supposed to help a fat weight, a blind man see, and a guy in a wheelchair hop out the wheelchair and dance around. Oh my God, he actually did that Peter Popoff 700 Club bullshit in the middle of the damn ring. And I guess they edited it out for the television, especially in the situation that TNA is in, already looking fucking stupid. But because the reports already came in from when they did the tapings on Monday, that when they did that segment, that there was a chant from the crowd, "This is stupid. This is stupid." As stupid as that sounds, if you watch it on TV and don't hear the chant, "This is stupid," don't worry, it was there. It's just that the company's hiding that shit. Well, anyway, what happens is Samoa Joe comes out with